infection and non-infection disease. Infection disease caused by infection of pathogen directly through mediums and vectors. Examples: tuberculosis, flu, ringworm, TB, leptospirosis, dengue fever, malaria fever, and Zika fever, a disease that can be transmitted from one individual to another. Airborne disease, droplet transmission, pathogen containing droplets spread from the mouth and nose of an infected person through sneezing, coughing, and talking. Dust transmission, bacteria and spit, saliva of an infected person dry up and form spores, which are spread together with the dust in the air. Waterborne disease, infection of disease through water can be prevented by the following ways: add chlorine into swimming pools, build toilets with good sanitation, boil drinking water properly, wash hands with soap after using the toilet.
Infection of disease through contact, tinea, ringworm. Infection disease through vectors, cockroach, pathogens, salmonella type, vector, fly, pathogen, salmonella, vector, Aedes mosquito, pathogen, dengue virus, vector, Aedes mosquito, pathogen, Zika virus, vector, Anopheles mosquito, pathogen, Plasmodium malariae, vector, rat, pathogen, leptospira bacteria.
To the body through the respiratory system, digestive system, excretory system, and skin. Pathogens need to be destroyed by the body. First line of defense, skin. The human skin is made of a thin layer and difficult to be penetrated by microorganisms. Microorganisms can only get into the body if there is a wound or if the skin is injured. Sweat and sebum secreted by the skin contain chemicals that can kill microorganisms. Mucous membranes. Mucous membrane is a membrane that lines the digestive tract and respiratory tract. Microorganisms that enter the respiratory tract are filtered by nasal hair and trapped by mucus lining the nasal cavity. Earwax, tears, and vaginal secretions also function as an antiseptic that kills microorganisms. Second line of defense, phagocytosis. White blood cells engulf and digest the pathogens using enzymes through phagocytosis. Third line of defense, body immune system. Immunity is ability of the body system to resist pathogens before it is infected. It involves the production of an antibodies when the pathogens enter the body. Antibody is a protein produced by white blood cells into the bloodstream in response to antigens. An antigen is a foreign substance that comes from outside the body and includes the production of antibodies. Examples of antigens are pathogens, toxic molecules, and blood cells from other blood groups. Strong immune cause that weaken the immune system. Exposure to polluted air, stress, exposure to pesticides, excessive intake of sugar. Practices that strengthen the immune system. Getting enough sleep and rest. Exercising and inhaling fresh air.